Alrighty. Back on the river season for the 2024 year. Sasha, what you think?
Love it. Beautiful weather, nice day out. What more could you ask for?
Well, she hit her spot on. It's the beginning of April right now, and we have a 91-degree day, so we figured, you know what, we're gonna come out. Usually we don't like coming out on the weekends because there is a lot of boats out, and we've passed a lot of boats, and hopefully there's not a lot of boats up on our fishing headquarters, but we're gonna have to wait and find out to see about that one. But we're like, you know what, we can't let the day go to waste, so we got everything strapped down in the boat. We're gonna be doing some island camping, possibly. Not sure how many people are up there. We're gonna be doing some fishing, maybe some bow fishing, and just kind of get around and give a little yeehaw for the 24 season. Start her off right at the beginning of April. It's still kind of early in the year. Water temp's still pretty cold, as you can see right here. It's 52 degrees. And we got the new boat. It was only the second time out on the new boat. We got it right at the end of last year. Actually we did an island camping video up here before, and we did pretty good, and it was a real good time. So we got a cool meal Sasha's gonna whip up, and hopefully we can get some big fish. I don't know, you never know, and that's the best part about fishing these river waters. Everything and so many bodies of water all mix into it. You really never know what you're gonna catch. So Sasha, should we get her going?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I was in gear.
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
All right, land ho. Just moved the boat. We were parked right over here. This island that we like to camp on right here, there's a bunch of people hanging out, and we were talking to some people and everything like that. Shout out to you guys. We were talking to you guys. It's a pretty popular island, but we also like to fish it. It is, like I said, a weekend, but it is Sunday, so most people already left. Well, everyone left off the island. There's another boat right there. The game warden actually just came by, but we're gonna make home. We had to kind of wait for everyone to leave, and one guy, well, as you can see, this was totally dry, and he had to get his boat out, so it pushed a bunch of water. So that's what old Sasha's working on. We're trying to drain this out right here, make a little channel so all this water runs down here. And he had a big boat right here, and he had to try to get out, which that don't matter. We're having fun making a little stream, and it's actually working pretty good. You're getting her going, inch by inch. We're gonna have a good time, listen to some music, hang out, and hopefully catch some fish in the process.
It's starting to drain like up here.
Check her out. We got a little bit of foam, but other than that, we got her all dry. Just had to make a little stream going right down here and into the big drink. So, all right, we cut up some chunks of the old silver. Got some night crawlers, keeping them in the shade. It's still pretty hot out here. We're gonna grab a couple of these pieces. We're gonna get to fishing. We had to wait long enough. We were hanging out with some people and stuff, but I figured on a weekend, you kind of got to do that. So finally getting unloaded. We got camp set up. We actually had another boat just come up here. They're just hanging out, letting their dog walk around. So, all right, we got a big old kitty rig on this one with a piece of silver carp, and we're gonna chuck her out there. We do have a real deep hole back here. It's kind of a pretty cool island. We got shallows over here, and a big deep hole back here. So, and these are the big old KastKing 90R reels. I love them for the river. They do have the new ones that they actually just came out with. These bad boys that have the line counter as well. They're very affordable, and they have a very high poundage. I think that one goes up to like 32 pounds of drag, and I think this one's the same with the line counter. Clicker down to 0 for, you know, different methods of fishing, stuff like that. So these things, honestly, I love them. They're very affordable, but they withhold all the tension and, you know, big fish pressure that you're putting on reels. Doing stuff in the sand, you know, sand gets in them, stuff like that. They work very good, but at the same time, if you do happen to break them, you know, you're not costing $250 for a good, or $150, whatever it is. I believe these are like 50 or 60 bucks, and I think those ones are about $20 more. So, and the one thing I do like about them that I didn't show you, I'll grab this one. Another nice thing, check this out. Listen how loud this clicker is. A very loud clicker, so you don't even really have to be paying attention, and that clicker will always get your attention. So we're gonna get the rest of these out and get to hanging out and chilling on the sandbar. Pretty cool place, and I love this time of year. We got 2 crawler rods out here. We got the KastKing rods out there with some big bait. We got the old silvers right there, and we're just chilling here. Let's see what you got there, Sasher. The new type of Cheeto. They're not hot Cheetos. They're
Buffalo.
Yeah, they're basically like a hot Cheeto, but it's kind of like a chicken wing. A buffalo wing.
A buffalo chicken wing.
Some cold drinks and just kind of enjoying the atmosphere out here.
Cheers. What up?
And we got a pretty good spread. We got one out here, kind of right behind the jetty where it kind of gets a little bit shallow, but it does have a good shelf over there. We got one facing this way, one straight out, one straight out. The 2 night crawlers over here. Who knows, maybe nighttime will start to pick up a little bit, but we're gonna put the tent up, stuff like that, and then get to the good cooking meal. This is the rain shield. I do have a huge shout out for these tents. Once we pop her up and get her figured out, these ones, super easy to set up. Watch this. No poles included, nothing. This makes camping a ton easier. All right, I'm gonna pull my set out. There you go. And we'll bam. These things are so sweet. Give her the pop. Yep, give her the pop. And we'll boom. Hop inside, pop up the top, and you got your camping tent.
That was easy. 2, 3, pop.
About 4 seconds to set her up.
That's nice.
So they do have the double one of this, and this is the single one, but as you can see, they have a rain shield for the door, and they have a bug screen, so you can do either one. And look at how big and spacious this thing is. It's basically like a hub ice fishing tent. Give her the pop. Well, boom. Tent is made. And now let's see, which way is the wind coming? This way, so we'll stake these 2 sides down. So how I found these guys, I actually found it on Facebook Marketplace. Mr. Tim and his wife do a bunch of sales, everything like that on Facebook Marketplace. They have a ton of tents like these. They do have a double one of this that I'll put a picture up right here. You can do the second part of it as a screened in door, and then it also has the option to zip the windows down so it's completely waterproof. But he has sporting goods, outdoor products, home goods, and anything in between, and he also does ship for a lot of products. So they buy product in bulk, you know, overstock, everything like that, and then they sell it for a great price. These are like $450 tents. He had them up for 200 bucks, so it's basically half off. They have a bunch of warehouses, storage units, everything like that. They buy and sell products, and I'll put it on the screen right here, and I'll drop the link down below, and it's all through Facebook Marketplace. So with that being said, we're gonna get everything in the tent, start cooking up a meal, and hopefully catch some darn fish. That's pretty gnarly, yeah?
Dancing in a country, realizing in low waves, standing in some red dirt. Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
All right, and this is a super easy process as well. Literally, all you do, turn the power bank on, put the plug in, hit this option, and Turn her that way. Put the bug screens up, keep the bugs out, and we can watch the rods right out here on our waterfront property.
But it doesn't matter. Feel the air getting
And you can even watch, look at the stars.
no one else can see her. Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know.
Not ready yet.
Literally zip these down, keep the bugs out, and you get airflow. We got all the other ones closed just because we haven't got to it yet, but yeah, you can literally sit here, open all of them up, look all the way outside, and you're good. Got plenty of room on the outside, and we have a queen size mattress in here, so pretty cool. Tents make her easy. Huge shout out to Tim and his wife and them. Sasha, we get to cooking?
Thanks, Tim and wife.
What's on the menu today?
Cucumber shrimp boats.
Look at this. We got some fajita stuff, some shrimp. What else we got?
Chipotle sauce, rice,
Got some rice under there.
and the cucumber.
Let Sasha start cooking, doing some sundown cooking here. There we go. Good old cucumber boat. You put some rice down and then some shrimp, some peppers, fajita stuff, and you put it all on the grill.
I'm just gonna sprinkle these with butter, garlic, salt, and then I'm gonna flip them over and then put them on the grill just so they get
Get a little char.
Yeah.
Get them a little charred, give them about 2 minutes, and it should be good.
To top it off, we got creamy chipotle sauce to drizzle on top. That's gonna be good.
Yeah, that looks
It
pretty
smells
good.
so good too.
Alrighty. Alright, next step, we got some rice. Old Sasha pre-made the rice, so we're cheating a little bit on the rice, but other than that, basically, nice old fresh meal out here. Sun's going down. Nothing better than doing some island cooking with the sun down. Got the rods out, although the fish aren't cooperating, but pretty peaceful out here. Alrighty, Sasha. What we got?
This is all done.
Shrimp, peppers, some fajita mix, the old cucumber, and the brats, and some tasty rice. All right, what's next?
Put everything together.
And there she is. Yo, what you call it? Cucumber boat?
Shrimp boat.
Cucumber shrimp boat.
Mmm.
Good?
Yeah.
Really good?
So good.
Wieners are good too.
Good.
Oh, very good. Wow.
The cucumber makes it sweet, and then the rest of the stuff's spicy. Cheers.
Lots of stuff still in the night crawlers, but no big takers. Keep taking the goddamn bait. Lots of times in colder weather like this, I like to use minnows, but I mean, you're at the river, night crawlers usually can catch something. I don't know. It must be real small channel cats, or I don't know. Hopefully we'll catch you again when we got a fish or big fish. Alrighty, Sasha. How is it in there?
Oh, it feels great.
I'm gonna keep the big rods out, the big rod holders, the T-bars, and the Smackdown rod holders, but I reeled the nightcrawler rods in, and hopefully we wake up to it quicker. Got the bails closed, so pretty lousy fishing. Honestly, Being early in the year though, this is, you know, kind of acceptable. We figured we're gonna come out and try her, but lots of times the shallow water this time of year, high sun, midday, can actually be pretty good. They're going up feeding and just to collect that warmer water. So I'm gonna hop in the tent, get to bed, get as much sand off as we can. Alrighty y'all, until morning, we're gonna hit the hay. Hopefully do a little bit better on the fishing in the morning. Catch y'all in the morning. We got people fishing in our cove. Boat's still here, and it's actually floating a little bit. The anchor moved about a foot. We're still here, still floating. Cool thing about this, oh wait, you just go this way, and it automatically deflates itself. Just keep her plugged in, and it'll deflate itself. Found the culprit. This is what was taking our worms all night. We caught a fish, finally. Baby channel cat. We got one. Can be a little sketchy going in there. It has a big hump and it goes up to like 2 foot. I always try to raise the motor. As long as you keep the bottom of it where it can still pee out the motor, you're good. So, and you don't want to hit the prop and jar it, especially on rock. Sand you can get away with, but rock, it'll really take a toll. So first time out, honestly. Well, we didn't go skunked. We caught one fish, one little meat mopper, but I guess it's better than nothing. But that just goes to show water's still cold. As you can see, it's 53 degrees, which honestly, you know, we should be able to catch some fish in this weather. It's just a matter of finding the right coves and the right jetties that they're behind. So, Sash, what do you think?
I had fun. I loved the weather. I loved the food we cooked. Overall, it was good.
Sometimes that's what it's about, just coming out here, having fun, and enjoying the outdoors. Even if you don't catch fish. This happens a lot. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget that subscribe button. We'll catch you on the next one. Have a good one.